You're watching Saints Now by Chat Sports. I am Chase Sr. Appreciate all of you for rocking with us here on Newsbreak. And if you're a Saints fan, be sure to hit that follow button here on the app. Couple things we want to get to on today's show. The New Orleans Saints have signed every member of their 2021 NFL draft class, but going into the offseason, we knew that this franchise was very cap-strapped, and they didn't have a lot of money to spend in free agency. Currently, as of right now, they have $356,000 in cap space, but a move needed to be made to free up money to sign some of those aforementioned draftees. What was that move? Well, according to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Marshon Lattimore has kind of restructured his contract a little bit. Here's what Rap Sheet had to say in that tweet. To create room, the Saints converted cornerback Marshon Lattimore's $10.2 million fifth-year option to a $990,000 base salary and the rest in a roster bonus with voidable years. They'll keep working on an extension. Marshon Lattimore entering the final year of his rookie contract that, as Rap Sheet said, pays him in the neighborhood of $10 million. And it is paramount for the Saints to work on an extension with Lattimore, who over time has become one of the best cornerbacks across the entire league. Since getting drafted number 11 overall in the 2017 draft, he has been so worth it as a guy who can lock down the opposing team's number one wide receiver. And as I mentioned, he has become one of the most physical shutdown corners across the NFL. You leave him on an island, he's going to be fine. He also brings that physical presence and just has that bulldog mentality that you love down there in the Big Easy. As for what he did in 2020, he was once again really good. He's been spectacular since getting drafted a few years ago. 62 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, as well as 11 pass breakups. During Saints OTAs, he was asked about that contract extension. This is what he had to say, and it wasn't much. He kind of went Marshawn Lynch on the media down there in New Orleans. I don't really want to discuss too much about the contract right now. I'm still working through stuff that is going on, and I don't really want to discuss it right now. Keeping it very simple as to what that contract status is moving forward. Earlier this offseason, Marshon Lattimore also did run into some legal trouble. He was charged with a 4th-degree felony for receiving a stolen weapon. Didn't want to disclose any of that information to the media either. He said this, "I'm not going to discuss what happened this offseason with the media. I'll deal with that when I deal with that, with who I have to deal with it with." A little bit of a tongue twister there, but that's why you follow us here at Chat Sports, because even if it's tricky, we still knock it out of the park. Hopefully the Saints knock that Lattimore contract extension out of the park as well. What do you think? Should the Saints sign Lattimore to an extension ASAP? Get into the comments. Let me know. Get your votes in. Type S for sign. Type P for pass if you think the Saints should extend Marshon Lattimore.